These are always pretty cool to find. That's a bullet. See the base. It looks like it's been carved on. Not sure if it's trying to be turned into a game piece for chess or something, but definitely looks like it was carved on a little bit, so I like those bullets. Well, there's nothing super exciting, but it looks like it's going to be a toe tap. And the reality is I just haven't dug that many of those. I dug piles of them in California, but I don't get many out here for some reason, but that's what it is, toe tap. Finally got a nice bullet. It's like a nice gardener. Been digging round balls, everything else, but my first real bullet. All right, this cool little bullet just popped out. I'm not exactly sure what that is. Looks like it's got a flat base, some sort of carbine or something, but that's a cool little bullet. I'm not sure I've dug one like that, so I'll have to look that up in the book, ask Cameron, see what we got. All right, Cameron and I are still poking around these woods. I think Cameron's got like 8 round balls and a pretty good button. A real good button. And I've got 8 round balls, but I just popped this out. Looks good. It's a big button sitting in the bottom of the hole. It kind of came out with the fluff, so I'm not exactly sure how deep it was, but that's a pretty big button. So I'm going to switch over to zoom in mode and see if I can get an idea on this button. Okay, let's pick this thing up and see if there's anything on it. I'm kind of hopeful, but you just never know. Obviously that's the back. It's a 2-piece button. That's the... What do we got on the front? What do we got on the front? See some gold poking through there. Ah, checkered civilian button. That's not right. That's not right, but that's going to clean up good. That's got gold on underneath there. You can kind of see it in there. So when I hit that with the jelly later, that'll pop out. So anyway, after seeing what Cameron dug and then popping this out, it's a little disappointing, but fun to dig a button. Just wish it would have been something a little better. All right, Cameron called me all excited.
Yeah, this is probably one of the best I've ever dug.
Now, to get Cameron excited, this is going to be good. So let me switch this over to him.
So it reads a 80 on the machine, solid lead. I think it's a field cast Mississippi.
Dude, I see the star.
Me too. And
100%.
I see the letters. I haven't rubbed on it that much because it's kind of brittle, but
dude,
if it is, that's a rare one, and that's one of my favorites of all time.
I know you don't want to rub on it too much, but I got a little brush. We'll see some detail come out.
Yeah, I mean, there's letters on it, and there's a star on it.
Absolutely. You see the star from here.
That looks like an MI or something like that in Mississippi.
Dude, that's crazy.
All I need to do is make that stand out a little more. It looks like an M.
Oh,
it's got to be.
It's got to be, dude. Look at the star.
I know. I think it's cast off a local Mississippi because it doesn't look like a Scoville made one.
Dude, that's
I don't recall ever seeing field cast Mississippi.
Dude, you can see the iron on the back.
Yeah, they had an iron shank on it. I think I hit it a little, but that's okay. Look at it.
Dude.
If it is what I think it is, then that's one of my all-time favorite buttons right there that I've ever dug. Hey, I told you I was gonna get one.
Yeah, you did.
I had to hunker down for this one. It did not sound that good.
Dude, that's totally an M.
Hell yeah. I'm very excited about that.
Dude, that's crazy.
When I saw that star, I almost passed out.
Right on, man. Fist bump that. Nice.
Very happy with that.
That's awesome. Good score. Now I got to come in here.
Yeah, come on in. I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna make a...
All right, everybody. That was a pretty exciting hunt. That button that Cameron found is pretty awesome. Some of you may not realize how rare that is, but just consider that no one was making that button other than one Civil War soldier that had another button that he made a mold of and poured probably a melted bullet into that mold to make that field cast Mississippi button. So really cool, very cool to be there, see Cameron dig it, and to see how excited he was. And so, yeah, he had a good batch of finds, and here they are right here. And then this is what I dug today. So, got over a few cool bullets. I like varieties I've never dug before. That's my very first picket bullet, so that's pretty cool. That's a carved bullet. That's a Gardner, so that's pretty cool. Got over some round balls. This bullet here, I think someone was playing around with, smashed on it. You can see that it is indeed a bullet. And then they just smashed on it and did something. Got a toe tap. You saw a picture of what that actually is, a little horse tack buckle or something. And then this highway robbery button right here. That cleaned up nice, and that's a Leavenworth back mark, so that's 1830s. So that's period button. Look at all that gold on there. So kind of got robbed on that one, but a very cool button all the same. So as you know, Cameron got over that cool button.